it's windy.
Riggs is giving it to him.
Windy. I'm ready. We got the microphone on this time too.
Hi, my name is Chuck Patterson from Dana Point, California, winner of the 2008 Jerry Lopez Rainbow Sandals Battle of the Paddle. This is the countdown. This is where the adrenaline really started to kick in. As you can see here, the start was pretty insane. Everybody's just trying to get out there. You got 80 guys trying to just punch it through the shore pound and make it out there, and you've got number 41, which was Kyle Mokuzuki, out there already ahead of everybody, and I had to use my upwind start to actually try to beat him to that mark, and that's kind of what everybody's fighting for. You can see it was super choppy conditions, a bunch of waves, and a lot of people falling, and man, it was super challenging to get to that first mark. As you can see here, we're almost to the first mark, and it looks like a cluster. I could see Kyle was in front, and we were actually side by side at this point, and you can't see, we're just getting to the mark, and I'm almost at the hole shot. Right here you can see we rounded the first mark, and I'm pretty much pulling ahead. You know, I have T-Bear right behind me, and then Kyle, and then also a couple of the other Hawaiians. This was a pretty solid leg right here because the wind was at our backs and we were getting some pretty long, fast rides. This is where I'm actually coming into the first leg of the running. I'm pretty exhausted this time. The upwind leg was pretty insane, and you can see that T-Bear is right on my heels. I jump off and I'm exhausted. We got to run about 100 yards deep sand, kind of collecting myself, trying to stay focused to get ready to get back in the water. The great thing about this, the crowd was so electrifying. I mean, I was exhausted, grabbed a thing of water, and those guys just kept me going. So here I am grabbing my board, get back in the water, and having to start it all over again. Here we are grinding it back out, getting around the first buoy. T-Bear's right on my heels. We're going dead straight into the wind. It's like 15-20 knots, and you had to really bear down hard. And this is pretty much what the course was all the way until we went rounded the mark coming back downwind. Here I am. This is the final lap to the beach, my victory lap. So stoked. I know I've got it in the bag right here. I'm catching this last wave, and the best feeling ever, just hearing that crowd all electric and just pumping you up, and all that hard work has paid off. So here I'm running. I got Hobie and all my bros right there, and on my way to the finish line. Here I am getting into the finish line. I meet up Sparky and Jerry Lopez, and what a great way to finish the race. These guys put on a tremendous event. Here I am with TJ and Bryce Seaman. The Seaman brothers did a phenomenal job on the Hobie team, along with Mitch Kahn, Rob Pelkey, and Colin McPhillips. Hobie really set the bar, having 4 of their athletes in the top 11. They had 4 or 5 boards that they put together for this and designed, and it really worked out great. I mean, we had really harsh conditions, and we put it to the test, and I think you can see it. My hat's off to Hobie and the design team and everyone that was in there shaping, Mark Johnson and Gary Larson and Hobie and everyone that was in there just really sweating it out, putting it together. This event was definitely top-notch, one of a kind. You got to hand it to Sparky, of Rainbow, and Jerry Lopez for actually thinking of something, this grandeur. It just shows that this sport isn't just for one person. I mean, it brings the young and the old together, and it really, embodies the stoke on this sport.